What's up, everybody? Mad Hatter here, and we're back with some more What Remains with Edith Finch. Now, as you can tell, we seem to be in the grandparents' room, which is exactly where we had left off from last time. Uh, I do understand I do not have my face cam on right now. I'm having some technical difficulties. But before we actually start getting into this, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Give me a thumbs down if you don't. And comments are always helpful. And please remember to share as you see fit. I'm sure you've got some friends that would possibly even love this. I mean, a lot of people love these strange things. And so far, this is about as strange as they come. So let's go ahead and...
Sven was killed by a dragon. She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I love this girl. Every time I try to talk, she interrupts. How wooed. Dragon kills Finch. OMG. That is really cool, though. Alright, guys, come on. Who wouldn't want a dragon-shaped slide? That would be amazing. Oh, wow. Is that an actual portrait? Sven. It's Sven! Sven, like that one Disney movie. Oh, I just drew a blank. Wow. Something about frostbite in the toes, or... I'm just kidding, I know it's Frozen. These must be the blueprints to the house. Gnomes. Ooh, what's this? Built 1937. Sven Finch. I am sorry, I am terrible at that. Ooh, what is this? Click it. Click it. Why won't you click it?
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Well, that's how most elderly people are. I mean, I know quite a few people. Like my grandfather, for example. One year there was a forest fire, and they were talking about evacuations. My grandfather just refused to leave. He's just like, nope, it ain't ever gonna hit here. And it got close, but he was right. It didn't hit over there. It was really weird. Anyways, Edie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. Wow. Ooh, TV. Do I want to click that yet? Probably not. What is this? Mole man beneath the Finch house? What the...
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Your mom sounds like a bitch.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Hey, who doesn't like a freshly knit pair of gloves?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Aww. Oh, sweet. That is really cool, though. Look at that. Who wouldn't want that? That is amazing. What else do we got in here?
The room was like a museum.
Okay, so there's... Okay, why not?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Oh, whoop. Did I do something wrong? Let's try that again.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Tragic.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house
hoping to leave the curse behind.
Now that would be amazing. I want to make my house float. I need to raise money so I can try to make my house float on water. I don't know, that'd probably turn out really bad. Either way, I'll film it. You guys might get a good kick out of it.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Ouch. Okay, that's a bummer.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Orcas Island. Now I need to Google if that's really a real place.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
That is a really cool gravestone. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, really? You can, like, move it that far over? That is so cool. Sorry, I'm geeking
His daughter
out.
Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Huh.
Whatever's
Open the
wrong with
trusty
this
old book.
family, it goes back a long ways.
Yes, it does. Close the book. Joining the great majority. Okay. Odin Finch. Okay. The mysteries of death and thereafter. Odin Finch. So Odin was a writer. That's cool. All this stuff's really cool. Okay, let's go check out the videotape that I skipped over.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Aw, you were named a junior?
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
I don't know how to take that. I just go right back to my last comment about your mom. Sorry, lady. What the flying frog is this?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
It was a pretty big trace.
I'm gonna need gasoline, lacquer, anything flammable, and a book of matches. This has got to go. Sorry for anybody who likes it, but to me, this is just absolutely disgusting. I'm not the biggest fan of the color pink. And even if I was, I'd still say this is too much. Plus, really? Carpeting in a bathroom? That's a health hazard at best. Wow, not to mention shag carpeting. How many toenails are stuck in this? Ugh. Is that a wine bottle in the trash can? You lush. Okay, before I open that one. Okay, nope. Door sealed. Okay, so I can't look through the peephole from that side? That's a little weird, but okay. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
What? Dude! Now this is cool. Calvin Finch, huh?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh. So what is the rest of this stuff? I like the deer. What is that in the background of the deer? Swing. I'm hearing creepy noises again. I don't like the creepy noises. Huh. This is all really cool. I'm sorry I'm not so talkative all of a sudden. This is just... I have geography, so this is just really, really cool. Check out the antlers on that buck. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. This is so great. Okay, let's continue. Milton. Whee! Okay. So, kind of liking this music. It's real calming. It is amazing. You like have an actual tree fort in your bedroom? Dude, that is so cool. I want to spend the night in your house. That is amazing. Wish I could have thought of that to tell my dad to do that one day. But now I'm all grown up. I'm gonna have to do that for my kids. That'd be amazing. They'd love it. Even a little bridge. To command center, huh? So let's go ahead and identify the differences between here. We've got Fort Calvin and Fort Sam. Looks like one preferred to be a soldier. Edith Finch National Park. Cool. They've even got a national park after him. Dude, even this side over here has got the same thing. This is amazing. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Who this? Who are you? Are you Mom? Are you me? I don't know. Captured. Oh, nope, don't do that. No. Sam Finch, 1963. Most improved player. Okay, I'll give you a silver medal for that one. Someone's shooting darts over here.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Okay, I was interrupted for that. That's actually kind of cool though, but still, this is all amazing. Ah, I love it. Alright guys, I'll try to keep my freakouts to a minimum.
And then he never talked about him.
That was just rude. Undo the rope and just drop it. So one prefers space while one prefers the military.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
What the? Really? Woohoo! I got to push the button.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Yay, I get to swing.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
I want to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming! Made up his mind to do it.
I want dinner. What
I
are we
told him
having?
going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Sad.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Ooh, we're really high up. I don't like heights.
The day was 95, and he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I don't know. I'm so... don't think I would ever... like, ever try to do that. Like, just being on a swing at a cliff's edge is enough to...
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
It just... you know, it's enough to make me cringe. So, let's go take a look at your half.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Aww. Okay, so you've got a thing that I can climb up, but I can't go across. There's something over here that I'm missing. Oh, yep, there it is. What's this? Neato. Now that was clever. I like that.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Okay, so can I... I'm out here now. So does that mean the next room I'm going to is Barbara? Do I finally get to see inside of this room? Oh, that'll be so cool. I'm excited again. Quickly, climb in the hole. Get in the hole. Yes. Ooh, pumpkins. I like pumpkins. There's Milton again. Everybody misses Milton. So sad.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
That just looks terrifying. How would you sleep with that in your room? I don't know, I'd probably do it. I might even actually, you know, cut out his eyeballs, put a couple of glass eyes in there. So if someone walks in, it just looks like it's staring at him and following him. That'd be amazing. Oh, I'm an evil person. I am so sorry. Just kidding. I'm not sorry for that.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Wow, someone's a little obsessed with the whole child star thing. What's this? What does that say? Penelope's Diner, huh? Is that where you worked? Or is that one of your set costumes? Let's see here. What kind of books do you like? Sid. What's that? Siddhartha? Sid. I'm not even going to attempt. Ooh, Alice in Wonderland. Mad Hatter, right here, right here. That's right. How do you feel now? Mad Hatter's in your room. I came out of your book. I came out of your book. Greek tales. I'm sorry, I'm not Zeus. Can I play with this? No. No. Typewriter? No. What the? That's nasty. How old is that? OMG. Bleh. It'd get a little obsessive. Alright, what's over here? What's over here? Barbara, 1944 to 1960. She's pretty. Why does it look like she's holding a pair of crutches? Okay, dreadful stories, huh?
Of all the stories people wrote about this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
That's cruel. This should be
As
good.
a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting
The
better.
hell was
I
that?
think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father,
Yes.
Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the
Oh shit.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. Is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes
That
later,
was really cool.
Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I love this beat.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
This is amazing. I actually get to play. Oh! Okay. No jacking around. This is serious. Oh, I forgot to do that laundry. What the?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
That's disgusting. Okay, this has officially gotten really creepy. Don't do that.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
I don't want to.
Oh dear!
Jackass.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, You're dead, Walter.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, snap.
Walter, are you there? Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara saw the hook man and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Okay.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
I'll whack you. I'll whack you.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Ooh, does that mean I get to go whack him again? Oh, great. Where'd he
The
go?
hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Doorbell.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh dear is right.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
I've heard better, cornier jokes than that.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Edie's got issues then. It's actually really cool, but a little cynical, a little creepy. I love how the pumpkin guy sounded like and told the story the same way as, oh, what's his name? The Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt. I miss that TV show. It was an amazing show for short, scary stories. So is there not like a... Oh, no, wait. It did tell me how to get into the next area. Pay attention to the story,
I guess now I know why
Joey.
Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Ooh, good point. Very good point. Oh, look. The banister's broken right there now. That's creepy. Maybe that's the really weird,
It's funny.
creepy noises.
All
I've
those
been
times
hearing.
I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Well, your grandfather was crafty. Why does this seem so dark all of a sudden? I don't remember this part of the house being so dark. Where am I going? I believe this is where I need to be. Nope, wait, nope, that's the kitchen. Either way, look how beautiful it is out there. I love it. I'll go swimming now. Okay, now then, music box. Oh. That is a really cool key. You know what? I'm not going down. I guess I'll go down. I was thinking about ending this episode here, but nah, I think I want to take a look and share with you guys. I want to play pool. Can I play pool? Let me play pool. No. Well, that's stupid. I want to play pool. Where's the bleach? I need the bleach. Well, let me play pool. I need bleach. Well, fine. Don't let me grab the bleach either. Let's take a look at all this cool stuff.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Hey, I've heard a very similar comment. Was it from my mom or my grandma? I don't remember which. Ooh, dragon head. Dragon head. Ah, I like it. Look at all these cool little tools. Wrenches. Files. More wrenches. Pry bar. Nibble clamp. Hand crank drill. Rotary telephones. Got a phone. Why did I use that as a plural? That's just weird. What's this? Staining stuff? Maybe. We got. Oh, nope. Hey, table saw. Do you still have a hand here? Haha. I know, that was just.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Yeah, well, this basement's kind of creepy. I can't see anything.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Hey, hey.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What the?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
This is cool.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
And creepy. Whoa. Dude. It's a bomb shelter.
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
And they are stocked. Jiggly Farms. I want to jiggle. I want to jiggle. Oh, yeah. What is that? Tasty beans. Tasty beans. Hey, it's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. I'm such a dork. Moving on. More tasty beans, soup, cereal. They've got it all here.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
I won't argue with you there. So dishes, small sink. Is that a TV? No, microwave. Wow. Walter, I hear a working radio. Wait, what is that, a model train? That is so cool. I used to have one of those. Can I open this? Hey, that's cute. Okay, let's come over here. March 2005. Neato. Alright. Walter, 1952 to 2005. Whoa, sounds like you had a good run.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Jesus.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Why isn't the thingy going?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Wait, really? There's another hatch in here? How deep does this thing go? Okay, so now we're even deeper. What is that?
I know it's out there somewhere.
Tomato ketchup? Okay.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
Really? That's what we're doing? We're monster hunting?
And Calvin.
I saw the peanut butter and jelly and I almost started singing again. This guy's got a bomb shelter in a bomb shelter.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
What the? What if I decide to go the other direction? What if I want to go back in there? Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to go back in there then.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Why are we
I'm going to
walking
appreciate
so slow?
all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
That was really pretty, and then it got really dark in a heartbeat.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Hey, every family's got its secrets.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Go ahead. Well, go in. Oh.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Hey. What is that? Warding Amy... Oh, warding away spirits. Wow. Talk about a derp moment. The Dark Defense. It's got a library in his ladder well. Hello. He's got multiples of the same book. Echoes from afar. Hey, the Finch Curse. Can I have that, please? That'll help me make more sense out of all this.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
I agree.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Oh, now that's nasty.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Am I really going to do this?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Well, we're back
I
outside
really
at
believed
least.
so much in a family curse. We made it real.
(1952 to 2005). He made a train side memorial for him. Wait, where's the rest of the track? That's only a little disturbing.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Yeah, apparently writing is what the curse is. Every time you write something down, that's how people seem to disappear.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I hear dinging.
But I thought
This
you
is
should know
really
about your
cool.
family.
Wait, is that the reason why I show a bit of a pudgy belly? Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? I am having such a long talk with my doctor. How come I wasn't told? Oh, now that's creepy.
and the history you're a part of.
I love it when the words do that. That is so cool.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Okay, now I gotta go to the water. I have to check things out. Aw, won't let me in the water. I wanted to go swim. Fine, we'll come up here.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Like how the lamps come on as I walk past them. I was assuming there was going to be something around here because the paths and the lights and the I guess not. I fooled myself. So I'm gonna jump out at me. And just like hide in a dark hole. I know it isn't gonna get me very far. Nope, that's what stops. Oh, look! A little city. Art city. It's a little village. Maybe a town. Looks like a village from here. Lights are deceiving. It could be a town. Still looks like a village. Okay, okay. Go back walking up this way. Ooh, wow, look at the house. So wait, I was there, and I wound up all the way down there. Wow. That guy really went underground. Look how tall this house is. All those extra add-ons. I don't know whether to call them rooms or miniature houses, but there's a lot of them.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Madness? Mad Hatter here. Ready to play with madness. What is this? Like a generator? Smoker? A grill? It's Gary's potting mix again. They have a lot of it. Treehouse. Ooh, there's a swing. I want to play on it. I want to play on it. Aw, you wouldn't let me play on it. There's more dumpsters.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Is this true?
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Hey, that is actually a really good question. Even I want that answer. Oh, you're a lantern. That's why you're not turning on.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Pet Cemetery? Nope, I don't want to do this. Who here has ever seen the movie Pet Cemetery or Pet Cemetery 2? When I was a child, I watched that movie, and
3 of the gerbils were mine, and
scared.
2 had been my fault.
Oh shit. But no, those movies scared the holy bejesus out of me. It was just, yeah, no, I had nightmares for months. Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe, Bailey, Oliver, Shotzi, Shadow, Christopher, Bob. Ah, Bob, how you doing, Bob? I'm great, Bob. How about you, Bob? Wow, you only made it 4 years. I'm sorry. I'm almost seeing a connection in time here. Derpy and Derpy Jr. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Oh, I feel so bad because they're dead, but still, Derpy. I'm a Derpy. And that's a burpee. And a chirpy. And a furpy. And a lurpy. And a zerpy. Wow, now I feel like I need to write a song.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
That's actually really cool. Molly. Wow, okay. You made it 2 days past your birthday. And got locked in your room without dinner and wound up in that. Okay, groovy, I guess. I don't know. I know, wrong words. I'm sorry. Calvin Finch, Sven Finch, Edie Finch. These are all really cool. Walter Finch, Barbara Finch. Okay, hold up. Is there... Okay, there are no more over there.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
This is actually really cool, though. I want to know who the sculptor was in the family. Can I climb on it? Nope, I can't climb on it.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Really?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Do I get to go to the old house? So who went out there and put an electrical box on it? Is that it? Did I miss something? Maybe I missed something? Nope, I didn't miss anything.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Oh wow, there's a second part to
But
this.
the older
okay.
I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory Finch, Sam Finch, Gus Finch. Where was the Gus? Gus. Oh, there's Gus. See, I see Sven. I see Ingeborg. I also see Kay and Sanjay. Or Sanja, or however you would say that. So, where would I find these little leaflets? Oh, it's just a bench. That is like a miniature sarcophagus or
She
something.
lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Is that a crown? It's a crown. How cool. Louis Finch. Sanjay Kumar. Okay, so then they're not actual finches. That's why they're leaflets. Milton Finch. Born May 19th, 1992. Why don't you have a deceased?
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Can I sit in the little red wagon? No? Fine. Let's climb the ladder. Oh Lord, please don't break on me. We're back to the Mad Hatter's Tea Party here,
But
eh?
looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I knew it. Although I will have to agree, why are you doing all this while you're pregnant? And that seems a little, a little just, overdoing it. Just, doing
I
all
never
of
met
this
Grandpa
while
Sam,
pregnant.
but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Dude, check out the bearskin rug, man. Someone literally, just sleeping here. There's an axe at the bedside. Okay, so that's where I
Instead of
need-
hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Oh, nope, can't look in there. There's K. K. Airline tickets. Bunch of little baubles hanging on an antler. That's cool. It's a kitty. I want a stuffed kitty. Is that an 8-track? I believe that is actually an 8-track. That is so cool. It's a goose. Honk, honk. Honk, honk.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
I can either go in there. Well, I think I'm going to do this. Hehe, peekaboo.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Not quite.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Reading a book in the rain.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Took a picture of him taking a whiz.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Ugh. I just realized
I bet if I could remember
really
where that
quiet.
trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
But at the same time, it's like they're still talking, so I'm trying to stay quiet.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad,
Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want... Great shot, Don! I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, okay, now I'm controlling him instead of the camera.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Hey, I screwed up the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh, shit. Well, that sucks.
Of all these
totally
stories,
normal.
that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
So, what is this? Oop, it's another passageway. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. It's been absolutely amazing. I know this one's running a little longer than normal, but it's such a great game. I'm getting so into the story. It's just absolutely amazing. I can't wait to do my next video. I can't wait to see your guys' feedback on this. Just let me know if you want me to keep doing games like this. I'm more than happy to. I love these story mystery type games. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So just remember, everybody, if you're mad, don't be hatting.